Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Alicia, Quell, welcome back, family.
What it do?
Hey, 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 welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments. Like, share, and follow. Why? Because sharing is caring. What's going on, big bros? How was y'all weekend?
Weekend was lovely. How about yours?
It was something.
It was something.
It was something.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got some news for y'all. Real quick. That's not in our topic for the night, and I ain't gonna prolong it, but I gotta say real quick. Y'all do agree the decisions that we make is, it's our decisions, right? When we wake up in the morning, whatever we decide to do, we decide to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever those consequences are, after you decided to do whatever it is you was trying to do for that day, you got to live with it, right?
No doubt.
So we all agree. We all agree that life is a big decision every time you wake up. Whether I'm going to do
Yeah.
wrong, whether I'm going to do right.
Where you going with this?
Well, where I'm going is there's a case, and y'all can look it up. An Alabama man decided to come to Atlanta, Georgia, and steal out of the mall.
Which
He was
mall?
gunned down. I want to say, don't give me the line. It's one of the
Okay.
big malls. It's in Atlanta.
Okay.
Either Perimeter or I don't know, one of the big malls. Anyway, but he decided to wake up, leave Alabama, come to Atlanta, and shoplift. Got the police
Okay.
called on him. He take off running. The police can't keep up with him, but when they finally do, they shoot him down. They kill him.
What did he
Now-
steal?
I don't know what he
That
stole,
part. Did
but
he steal some diamonds?
I don't know. But here's the thing.
Guns?
Here's the thing. I don't want people to get out in March. Al Sharpton, we don't need you down here with your bad perm. And we don't need you. We don't. We don't need that, man. Because this man decided to leave Alabama, come here, and steal. He
I got a
decided to
question.
do that. Go ahead.
Okay. Was he this color or was he this color?
Of course, he was this color, but the thing
Okay,
is,
that's the problem. That's
the problem is the
That's the problem
decision.
that will make. I get that, but that's the
No.
problem that will make people march because if
Yeah,
he was
but-
this
but I
color,
need
they
people
would
to
have shot
think.
him. They would have tased him.
Lily, we just all agreed that the decision that you make.
Oh, I get that. You free
Now,
to
if
make
he,
whatever
but yeah, but
decision,
if
but
he
you're not
never
free from the
made that decision,
consequences.
if he never made that decision, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna drive to Atlanta and I'm gonna steal today.
I
You
mean,
would have
I
never
get
got
that.
shot.
Yeah, strong possibility. He would be
But
still living.
also, if he was of the other persuasion, he wouldn't have got shot either. He would have got tased
Topic for
possibly,
another
or
day.
tackled.
Yeah.
Topic for another day.
I did no research
Chill.
on that one, so I have not a clue.
I gotta
can't-
come hit y'all with some. Everybody that's joining us, I need y'all to get in them comments and we're gonna talk about this. But right now, y'all seen the thumbnail. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're gonna be jumping. So we ain't staying on one main topic because a lot of y'all hate to talk about Trump. So we're gonna say Trump. For what, Lily? What?
Before we dive into it, I just want to say hey to all of our people that are in all of our opinionated family that is in the comments right now.
What it do?
We got
Al on the
What up?
prowl.
Al on the proud. We got
I'm
I'm
better than before.
Hey, Mama Ned.
Mama Ned.
Mama Ned.
How y'all doing?
What it
Yeah,
do? What it
yeah,
do?
Yeah.
What it do? Let's see. Okay, we ain't got nobody on Facebook yet. Facebook is a little slow, but they coming. They coming.
Well, the kids say Facebook is for the older generation.
And that's good. That's our audience anyway.
No, no.
Yeah,
We
we don't need
grown
them teeny
folks around
boppers on
here.
this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got their own little shows. But with that being
They
said,
gonna get your blood pressure high. Get them on here.
I got something for them. Chill, man. Go ahead and give it to us, bro. We got a lot to talk about
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
What up, Chico?
Yeah, of course we do. Well, tonight, like Quell said, we will be taking a look at three different videos, three different uh good My bad, y'all. We'll be looking at 3 different videos covering 3 different topics that we will be covering tonight. Tonight, the first one will be drones at our schools. If you haven't heard, they are trying to start a drone program that will actually deploy drones out if they're the active shooter or something like that being involved. I mean, taking place outside the school, then they are calling in the drones to protect our schools and protect our kids. We have people that are for it, and we also have people that are against it. So, without further ado, Quill, you got that video queued up. We're gonna watch
Yeah,
this
yeah.
first video, and we're gonna give our opinion. And like we always say around here, your opinion matters. So give your
Drop
opinion
them in the
also on how
comments.
you feel. Yeah, how you feel about all 3 of the topics we'll be covering tonight. But yeah.
And we will get to y'all comments, so y'all stay with us. Roland Beard, what up? Shout out to Roland Beard on Facebook.
Hey, Roland, how you doing?
I ain't seen you in a minute, bro, but we glad you with us. We
No
glad you
doubt.
with us tonight.
No doubt.
All right, you ready, Chip?
Yes, sir.
A new approach now to preventing school shootings is getting tested in Georgia. It involves, well, swarming a shooter with drones. Several schools across the state were selected to take part in this pilot program, and one of those schools, Forsyth Central High School, has opted out. Channel 2's Brian Mims live now and coming for us. So, Brian, the state, they spent more than $500,000 now for this pilot program.
Yes, and 3 schools in Metro Atlanta were selected to take part. But a spokesperson for Forsyth County Schools told me today that Forsyth Central High School will not be participating, only saying that it's looking at a number of other school safety options. The drones used are much bigger than the one I have in my left hand. They're more the size of this laptop computer. And it's a novel concept, one that certainly has its critics. The drones are loud and emit high-pitched chirping noises. They have sirens, strobes, and pepper spray to distract a potential shooter. They can also slam into the person at 60 to 70 miles an hour. Here's one hitting a dummy in this demonstration. Justin Marston is founder and CEO of Campus Guardian Angel, the company behind the drone.
The critical piece that we're working on is reducing the 5 to 8 minutes it takes for police to arrive on scene in force, trying to reduce that down to 15 seconds so that we deny that person the ability to kill children.
School staff can activate the drones with the push of an emergency button, and professional drone pilots in a control room in Texas will operate them. A school would have 20 to 60 drones mounted across campus. Parent Gabriel Martinez calls it a great idea, saying the drones could at least stall a shooter.
If they see a drone and then they hear the sirens, maybe that would scare them off. And maybe will reconsider on what they're planning to do.
But the drones have not yet responded to a real-life school shooting.
I think it's absolutely absurd, honestly.
LaDeja Kimbrough, a volunteer with the gun control advocacy group Everytown for Gun Safety, says Georgia should instead enact tougher laws to keep guns away from dangerous people.
We have not taken those steps in Georgia, but we're just skipping over like practical ways to decrease this threat for something that has not been tested or it shows any evidence of working.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all go. It's a lot.
Okay.
I'll let y'all go.
Yeah, if y'all
Okay.
can see people, it's a new program that certain schools here in Georgia are giving a try. So right now, we want to hear how you guys feel about it. So Felicia, Quill, y'all go ahead with this.
Okay, so my first thing is they said Metro Atlanta. Forsyth Central High School is not Metro Atlanta.
Yeah.
First thing. Second thing, that I hate to make this a race thing, but you see where they put that. You see where they're testing it out at in schools where it's more likely to happen, because you don't see that happening in the inner city schools. You don't see that happening a lot. And then that They could try it, they could test it, see how it worked for them, but I don't see every school in Georgia picking that up. And I think that is a way to that's one gonna cut down on jobs for the in-school security that they do have at these schools. And two, the young lady at the end, she said Georgia should make tougher gun laws. The thing about that is you can make all the laws you want. Criminals do not abide by the laws.
Thank you,
The
Lily.
the laws
Thank
the
you.
laws only they only penalize the people that follow them.
Yeah. Thank you.
A criminal don't care about the law there. That's why they are criminals. They are unlawful people.
Thank you. Took the words right out of my mouth. Now, it's a lot to talk about. Now, first of all, I didn't know that it was, 20 to, what they say, 20 to 60 drones?
Yeah.
That's a lot of drones.
Yeah.
That's a lot of drones. Now, that's a lot of monitoring. Now, here go my funny real quick. I can understand the pepper spray, but the 60 mile per hour of knocking somebody down, these guys be taking tasers off. When y'all tase them, they snatch them off.
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
come on, now that's my funny. That's my funny. Okay. Now, yes, we do know that a lot of these shootings occur in these big white schools. A big white school. A lot of, I'm gonna just say it's a lot of problems in those main schools. Because the black public schools, Chip, you know how we used to do back in the day. Lily, I think you got a part of this. All we had was a big fight after school. We gonna duke it out. The last day of school, we gonna duke it out. But
mine wasn't after school. Mine was during school. It was
well, we
just a
had
big
some
old
during
fight in
the schools
hallway.
too. But yeah, we had those too. You know, wait till I catch you outside of school. You know, but we didn't have the little guys coming with trench coats and AR-15s and
different day and age,
4-5
man.
clips. You know what I mean? But it's a different age. But our black schools are still not doing that.
Yeah.
They're not.
If they got a problem with the person they want, they gonna go see that person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I think it's needed? I'm gonna say yes and no. Yes and no.
Something is needed.
Something is needed.
Something is
because
definitely
you
needed.
said that they are possibly taking jobs away from the hamburger, no, the biscuit eating security guard. You know, they gotta go catch their biscuit in the morning, you know, and they donut and they coffee, you know, he ain't looking at no monitor, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. So it's gotta be something. So maybe the drone will help keep the personal security in line. Cause the drone watching him too. What you think, Chip?
Or maybe they're the ones could possibly be operating them. I don't know, but there's
that part.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
They're gonna
Mama
be
Nance put a comment in here. She said, "What if one of them drones hit a student or a teacher?"
Lawsuit.
yeah, that make a lot of sense. And I mean, one thing I feel like we all can agree on is that something most definitely need to be done at these schools, you know, because the last few years, over the last decade is truly got out of hand. I believe it's going on 2 decades now, where you know it's becoming sort of the norm. You know, you hear of a school shooting. At first, when you was like, "What? People busted in school did what?" I mean, it was all over the news. Now, a school shooting, you know, you may hear about it 2 days and it's done and over with. So we most definitely don't want to lose any more kids' lives, you know. So I feel like why not? Why not give it a try? You know what I'm saying? As of now, we have no other answer. Yeah, they thought about, yeah, they do have security at a lot of schools, but a lot of those security guards are unarmed security guards. Do they even have a pepper spray? I would hope so, you know,
Okay,
or
so
a gun
also with
nearby.
that, a drone spray and pepper spray. I need to see the simulation of this thing, because are they, you know, spraying pepper spray while there are kids around? Like, how is that happening? Because it's not if the active shooter is in with some kids or whatever, it's not just gonna get that active shooter. It's gonna get everybody around. Because a drone, will it have accurate?
Well, they say they got people in Texas that's going to be.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to like. They got a system. People's going to be monitoring these things, so they're going to be. It's going to be able to zero in because you got to think
So
about
it's
it.
people
They're
in
using.
Texas controlling drones in
That's what they
Georgia?
just said.
Yeah.
But see, you gotta think about it.
Texas.
Think about it. We are using drones right now in the military. We're flying drones over to Iran and Russia and all. We're doing that now from right here.
Yeah.
But they're not giving the schools military grade drones, though.
No,
How we
no,
know?
no.
We don't know that.
I don't think they're military grade drones. I do know that they are making these drones specifically for this purpose. You know, that's why they coming with the sirens and the pepper spray and things like that. So, and I'm, you know,
Okay.
with a lot of, you know, these spray nozzles these days, a lot of them are, you know, just direct fire. It don't like spread, you know, even with, you know, your little can of mace. If you shoot a little can of maces, you know, it don't like spread out. It, you know, pretty much hit the target.
They
So,
give them some of that bear spray.
yeah,
Now-
yeah.
We got to get into these comments real quick. Let's say let me see. I seen one that I need to read real quick. QT Storm. QT Storm. Shout out to QT Storm. She says, "What's up, family? Love y'all. Hey, we love you too, QT Storm.
No
Mwah.
doubt.
We
Hey.
love
No
you
doubt.
too." Roger Cox, what's happening with your player?
What happening, broski?
Glad y'all in here. Okay, so now we got to get into some comments. So, Lily, where you want to start?
Okay.
And Roland, we see you on Facebook, bro. We gonna get to you. I'm gonna have to send these to Lily.
Okay, so Al on the Prowl said when we were talking about earlier, and Chad, when we were talking about the guy that got shot and how they'll kill us but tase them. It says, and child molesters are let go after 3 or 4 years
Yeah,
when it comes to jail time. Okay, and then I'm Better Than Before says, if drones will assist, I am all for it.
me
Out
too.
on the Prowl
No doubt.
again. Big ups to Chip. Chip is so awesome. It's so chill. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, Roger Cox. Thank you, Lily. You're welcome. Okay. Really? I'm better than before. I thought we was better than that. I'm starting to sound like Quail. Gee whiz, that is not my intention. Okay, and I'm Better Than Before also says a lot of money. And Mama Nan says, what if it malfunctions and hit a teacher or a student? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
totally agree with that one. And then Al on the process, this is the best they can come up with.
Yeah, he said he wasn't a fan of public schools.
Yeah, and Al on the Pro also says more money for mental health issues.
Yeah.
Okay, and then down to the bottom, Al on the Prowl again. In 1966, the UT shooter happened. So it's not just a now problem. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, and then Mama Nance agrees with me. That's more jobs for security.
Okay, now read Roland Beard. I had sent you his.
Rolling. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me make that big. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, Roland Beard says white people don't get shot in Walmart. I think it's easier to have human security. We have the money to support that. Drones can also shoot guns.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, but you don't have this part. He said, but you have to start somewhere. A crazy person can legally purchase a gun in America and run for president and get elected. Okay, shots thrown at Trump.
Yeah.
All right, hey Roland, you stick to the end. We go cover that. Go ahead, chill.
No, I was just saying a lot of people having something to say about, you know, security and live security and the money. Yeah, I know that this drone program, they talking about 20 to 60 drones at a single school. So I can only imagine how much that bill would be. So would I prefer them to give that money that they put into this program to, you know, security, human security. Yeah, I would much rather prefer that they have humans on site, you know.
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
I'm not against that security being armed. I know a lot of people say, they don't want guns on the school premises. Well, at times we need those guns.
so I'm honestly all the money that's being put into this program, I think it can be better used because we have so many schools that are um, in neglect that need more than the security. They need new materials for their students, need new books, need better buildings, new air conditioners. That there's I think there's a better way to spend the money on the schools than this.
Well, I think too. I feel you. I feel you on that, Lily. But I do say that something's got to be done.
No doubt
You know,
about
Some
that.
yeah,
y'all, they
something
don't
has to be
want ICE
done.
up there now, protecting the school. Now that's furthest thing they want is ICE up there. You know, ICE will go do the job. You know, so let's start with the drones. I mean, because old Harry, a donut eating Harry and Jukem Jamie, they ain't gonna they doing what they doing, man. They late on the job, so the drone gonna be there before they even get to school.
But
So
you know what? You know what is something else that just came across my mind. If so, I saw a news article a while back about parents, volunteering in the schools. There was a group of fathers that came in and they were helping the school staff to get the students together and get them where they were supposed to be. It was more so to help the students do what they needed to do, but maybe some kind of community situation can help this problem as well if more parents
like some
volunteer.
neighborhood type watches and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and that's free of charge because people do their own neighborhood watches. We could do a school watch or something. I,
if we can find the time, because a lot of us are busy. Real
a
quick,
lot of
Lily,
us are, but there also are a lot of parents that have the time that just don't do it.
But
you right,
do you think uh with them just being there alone, I mean, with them just being there, do you think that would curve an active shooter or someone that's potentially a shooter, stop them from doing what they doing just because they know that parent there, or would these parents be armed? You know what I'm saying? Because we have a
I,
lot of
w- I w-
adults in the building that but it still don't stop the active shooters.
and I get that. I think that excuse me, I think that the drones is a big stretch. And and
I disagree.
honestly, if it works, by all means, I take it all back. If it works, if they, if something happens where they say, "Oh, the drones were successful in stopping this thing," I'm like, okay.
Well,
But
I
right
say
now, I'm like,
the reason
next.
why I say I think it's a good thing because the drone is a bird's eye view. It can spot it before they get there.
But that also would what am I trying to say? If the person comes into school and they're not like presenting as a threat,
I
is
got you. I got you. That's what you're
yeah.
saying.
How
Because they
are
can do that too.
yeah, because
Yeah.
they can just like that excuse me,
Oh,
that
bless your
assassination.
heart.
Hush up.
Get it together.
Just just like that assassination tip. Hush up. Put that down. That man he was a paying customer at that hotel where they were. I mean, it's not so hard for them for active shooters to blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
Reed, go ahead, Chip.
no, I was just gonna say, and these drones will not be actually just flying around outside. I think they would have to be, if if they are if it is an alarm and they think that someone's an active shooter, then they will just deploy the drone from inside of the school. So I don't think they're just gonna be flying around outside at all time. It'll be something that they will have to deploy, and whether they made it into the building or they still outside, these drones can be able to attack. And I don't know about you, but I don't want 20 drones spraying pepper spray, or I don't want to be bombarded by 20 drones at one time, just flying at 60 miles per hour, hitting me all in the face. So, I think it'll most definitely make some people, reconsider if they know, hey, that school got drones in there. So
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Read Al on the Prowl. Right before I'm better than before. I mean, right after I'm better than before.
Okay. If I'm a black guy, oh, excuse me. If I'm a black guy walking through a neighborhood at night, opposed to a white guy walking through the same neighborhood at night, I agree with Felicia.
Okay, so
if hold on. If it starts in the schools, the drone is useless. Also, a drone can be used as a weapon.
Yeah.
And then Roger Cox says the human eye is better than a drone to him.
not if they're eating coffee and donuts, drink coffee and eat
But
donuts.
see, so the thing is about that, it's a human that is directing the drone.
Yeah.
Because on that video, it said that the teachers can release the drones, but they got somebody in Texas that's actually steering them around.
Controlling them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
it's a
they
human still
hiring
behind.
top-notch. They hiring geeks, man. They hiring dudes that sit around in Pampers and they bunk on themselves. They don't even get up and they play games all day. They hiring them kind of geek dudes, man. Them dudes, they good. Trust me, they good. Now, I gotta piggyback on Al on the Prowl. If I'm a black guy walking through a neighborhood at night, opposed to a white guy walking through the same neighborhood at night. Now I know what you're saying. I know what you're getting at. And correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, yeah, the black guy's gonna get harassed. But I need y'all to understand, when it comes to these guys in these uniforms, it ain't a race thing with them. They their own set game. They their own type of person. And if you out, whether you black, white, Latino, whatever, they gonna harass you because you shouldn't be out. Debate with me. Y'all debate with me, because where I live, it don't matter what skin color you are. If you outside and you don't need to be out there, they finna come slam you on your back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, over here in Georgia. Yeah.
You said they finna slam you on your back if you
Man,
outside
they don't the police are gangs. And if you ain't bleeding blue with them, they don't give a crap about your skin color. If you out, if you fit the description, because a lot of people fit the description, whether you black or white, at night. That's why guy like myself, Quell, I'm in the house by 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't want to fit nobody's description.
Yeah.
Hey, I fit the description. I'm at the Cheesecake Factory, which y'all say is cheap. I fit that description.
Yeah.
I'm at
All
the
right,
cigar bar. I fit the description of a guy at the cigar bar.
All right. Well, we
Okay,
got
you
two
gotta
more
sit-
topics to cover. We got 2 more topics to cover. So let's
All right, so
get
y'all
to
ready?
the second topic, which will be Meta glasses. We all have heard of the Meta glasses by now. They the cool glasses made by Meta and Ray-Ban that you can actually record videos. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do with these new glasses. Well, some people are not fans of these new glasses. Feel like they should actually be banned. For the simple fact is, they think, people are just running around recording people, in random places like the gym, your
this
grocery
guy.
stores, or even just walking down the street. Now, Quail have broke out his Meta glass, and there's one thing about these glasses, if you don't know,
Hey, Meta.
or if you think that you are being recorded, you can see that there's a flashing light on these glasses.
Mhm.
Now, of course, there have been people that have figured out a way to go around that flashing light, because if you actually cover that flashing light up, the glasses no longer record. But
So you walking around like this?
yeah, but they got people they got people that have figured out a way to cover this flash and light up and still record. But enough of that. Let's watch this quick video, and after the video, folks, we would love y'all opinion from our opinionators, because we love y'all, man, for real.
There needs to be an immediate recall or recall, whichever comes first, on Meta glasses. I am Auntie. Okay, so I've kind of escaped this whole Meta glasses pandemic that we are experiencing right now, but I have finally gotten got. Okay, unfortunately, Auntie got yesterday in the grocery store. Picture this. I'm in the bean section on the phone with my mother, trying to figure out which beans I need to buy for this particular dish that I am making. I hear a person approach me. I look. I see a Nike Tech, I see Meta glasses, and I see a light. Terrible combination. But it's okay because I'm PR trained. I'm incredibly PR trained. So what do? I smile. I look at the light. I'm not getting a clip. Nothing will be entertaining about this interaction. He says, I think you're beautiful. Also, I work night shifts, 12 hours overnight. I sleep during the day. I do everything at night. With that being said, you have to know tolerance is very low, and I am not up for the shenanigans. Again, I am Auntie. But I was cut out for a time such as this, okay? I was prepared. He asked me a series of questions, and it may have been a little bit of rage baiting, but you won't get a clip out of Auntie. Now, at this point, I'm thinking that this person is just a random person trying to get their career off the ground, you know, because I live in a very small town. So I'm like, there's no way this man actually uploads this content anywhere. Why did that same night, one of my close friends sends me a video of kind of what happened to me. So I'm like, dang, that just happened to me. That's crazy. I click on the page. Why is it him? Everyone needs to go to jail. Everyone needs to be in prison. If you own a pair of Meta glasses, I'm coming for you. You won't be free much longer. This is outrageous.
All right. As you can see, she is highly upset, and Quail, she coming for you, boy. She just said it.
Hey, I'm not the weirdo.
And you are
I'm
no
not
longer
the
going to
weirdo.
be free.
And matter of
You
fact,
own Glass.
I don't even have a membership at a gym, because most of these guys, hey, women, y'all catch these guys walking around in them gyms, man, with the Meta glass on, the light flashing, or they may have the light covered up. But if they staring just a little too long, you might be getting recorded. You might be a victim. You know what I mean? But yeah, Quail ain't got no membership. I don't have no.
That's a topic. That's a topic for another day. So with that, I understand, as being a woman, I understand where she's coming from. But not everybody that wears the Meta glasses are creeps. Yeah, a lot of creeps are probably going to get them. And
A lot of creeps have already gotten them.
Referring back to that comment with child molesters and things. Yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah.
I see that as being an issue, but I can also see the upside or the good side of Meta glasses, say for like truck drivers that don't have dash cams, or anybody that's driving that doesn't have a dash cam, and something crazy happened. They can start recording and use that footage in court or whatever to help the situation. I see, like I said, I see the good side of the Meta glasses, and I see the bad side of the Meta glasses. I pray that never happens to me. I pray that never happens to me, but technology is technology.
You already up in somebody's iCloud. They already got you, Lily. They already got you.
What?
Look at her walking through Walmart.
Yeah.
They got you.
And you know what? It's possible. It excuse me. It is very well possible that I'm on somebody's Meta glasses somewhere.
Yeah, you probably are. I mean, these guys, man.
I can't stop people from looking.
Yeah, you know, these guys are idiots, man. And I'm gonna say it's probably male and female. I'm not gonna just put it all on the men, but it's mostly men that are going around and recording women, and the idiocy is to put it on social media and let everybody know that you're doing it. That's just you're an idiot, man.
Yeah.
Now we got some shout out to AU Dog 1977. What's happening, player? We see that you got some comments now. I'm gonna get Lily to read that comment now. Now, when you put comments on here like this, we need you to fill me and Chip on some research. Give us something. Give us something to where we can go research what you're talking about. Lily, read AU Dog 1977 real quick.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. The government has been and are recording us. I agree with that. The new cars will read your face and determine if you are under the influence or have a warrant. I have never
So what we
heard
talking
that.
like the
That's
new
great.
electric cars? Are we talking Teslas now? I mean,
Well, are people still buying Teslas now?
yeah, people still buying them. I mean, but they making it. But hey, you know, I'm not saying you're not wrong. I'm just saying that they are making these cars a lot more affordable, and data centers are going up all over the world,
Oh, that's a big thing now.
and
in
they
the news
tying
about the
all that
data center.
information from your phone, from your car, from your TV, all to the data center. You absolutely right. But we need some
Why-
info. Send us some info on that.
Why you speaking on why you just spoke on that one time? I went to go get an emissions done on my car, and I had my phone hooked up to the Bluetooth, and the guy said that because when he turned on the thing, my phone started playing. He said everything that is on your phone has just been sent to the government.
Wow.
Wow.
I looked at him. He said, "Yeah." I said, how did that happen?" He said, "Well, some time ago, somebody tried to use their phone to hook up to their Bluetooth to beat the emissions test. So now the way they have it set up, if your phone is hooked up to that Bluetooth when you're going to get your emissions done, everything on your phone is being sent to the government."
Wow. I believe it. Okay, so man, we got some people chiming in. AU Dog said he will send us that link. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. We need that link. Bill passed by Congress, he said. It's my fault, 81. What's happening with your player?
What up?
Hey,
Reed, it's my
Okay.
fault.
Meta glasses need rules like anything else. Very much agree. Just like AI data centers, less regulation, the more consumer gets shafted. And then also, it's my fault says that's not really true. What are you speaking on right there when you said that's not
Probably
really
talking
true?
about AU Dog 1977. We'll let y'all battle that one out. But he said that he gonna post a link. So I know it's my fault 81. That's the Googler. Hey man, he be
Yeah.
Googling it, man. So
Yes,
hey,
sir.
he on it. So
Yes, sir.
hey, y'all let us know, man. Y'all let us know.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, are y'all for Meta glasses? Yay or nay? I'm for them. I like them.
Yeah, and it's sad like anything else that can be used for good. It can also be used for bad things. And
Mhm.
like Felicia named earlier, there are things that you can use them for good. For that dash cam situation, or you in a conflict. Hey, if you want to act a
Hey.
fool, I'm recording this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah, they can be used for good, but like I said, once again, I mean, anything can be, a knife can be used to chop meat, and it also can be used to end someone's life. Do we get rid of the knives? So
Mhm.
Right.
I see no problem with the Meta glasses as long as, especially once I found out, hey, they got a little beeping light, and that should let everybody know now. If they walking behind you,
So
it's
I
gonna be
do have a
hard.
question though. When it comes to that, and there's this thing, but I didn't give consent for you to do all that. How does that play into this? Because there's a lot of people, if you are recording or what have you, and their video is on there, and some people that are just randomly in the background, they see themselves, they want to try to sue. Oh, I didn't give you consent to take a video of me, but the video actually wasn't of them. How does that play into this?
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
know. Real quick, we'll come back to that real quick. It's my fault. 81 was talking about the emissions. That your stuff ain't tied to the so they can get the government. That's what he was talking about. Allo the Proud said nobody filming me. That's what I bust out laughing for. Allo the Proud. Hey, bro. You in the meta glasses somewhere. Somebody got you, well.
Yeah.
Somebody got you, man.
Yeah, because you're not
You
gonna,
in there.
like I said, you're not gonna be just
You're
looking
not
at
gonna
everybody
know.
with glasses on, seeing if it's a light beeping. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure every one of us, can. If we haven't been recorded, we will be recorded by some meta glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gonna be.
because
I
you
don't care if
honestly,
you
you're
just
just
walking
not
by.
gonna know.
You ain't
You're
gonna
just
know.
not. You're not gonna know
Yeah.
unless, like this lady in the video said, a person comes up to you with the light on or whatever. You're not gonna know because they could be sitting, and we don't know what the range of these things are. You could be across a highway of traffic, full of traffic, and somebody turn their glasses on and start recording. You
Now,
just
one
don't
thing
know.
I do know, Lily and Chip, what they don't like is when the police pull you over and you turn them meta glasses on. They don't like that. Hey, I'm filming you, you filming me. We filming each other, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, it's your video against my video. What? Hey, evidence.
Yeah, they can
So-
come in handy.
They come in handy, man.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
come in handy. AU Dog says public video is free speech. Okay.
Yeah.
It's my fault. 81 said you come to Atlanta though, you're filmed everywhere. You absolutely right. They filming in Atlanta.
exactly. Y'all, Atlanta, we full.
Yeah.
We
Stop
full.
coming. We don't need no.
No
we don't
new
need no more.
friends. No
Yeah.
new friends. We full.
So I mean, y'all can come for the World Cup and the Super Bowl in 28, but leave after that.
Just watch it on TV. We full.
Just tell. Okay, yeah, watch it on TV. Cause y'all messing our traffic up, man. I-20, 285, man.
They shut down 285 again.
They about to shut it
Because
down
of
this
this.
weekend. All right, so we got to bounce, y'all. Go ahead, Chip, with the next one. We got to keep it moving.
All right. Now, here's the banger everybody been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? I know we're going to get some comments of people loving this one right here. We got Donald Trump
Jesus.
face on a $250 bill. If you haven't heard, two people a part of Trump administration have came up with a bill and have is trying to get it through Congress to actually have Donald Trump face put on a $250 bill celebrating America's 250 years of independence. So we're going to watch this quick video and we want to see how you guys feel about this whole situation.
Could soon be the face of a new $250 bill.
The proposed banknote is part of the administration's America 250 celebrations, and he's looking to change laws to make this happen. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent unveiled a mock-up of the bill. You can see him holding it there yesterday. Right now, laws state no living president can appear on currency, but the White House is hoping Congress passes new legislation authorizing the bill. If it changes, Trump would be the first living person to appear on U.S. currency since 1866.
All right, so there you go, family. What's y'all opinion on this one right here? I mean,
it's about to be live. Hey, Lily, I think It's My Fault 81 and AU Dog duke it out. y'all have that. Roger Cox, y'all duke it out. Y'all go ahead and duke it out.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, but this is gonna be funny.
goodness.
This is gonna be hilarious.
AU Dog says
They light it up.
new saying would be fake as a $250 bill. That's the new saying.
They lighted it up.
All
Hey,
right,
QT Store said, "Oh hell no! Pick
Okay,
somebody else."
just don't make it, cause why
They finna light it up.
he got a permanent scowl on his face though?
Oh boy, Roger Cox said that shot is funny.
Yeah, I mean, it is, man. I mean, he already having no King's Day protest, and people been calling him a dictator and things of that sort. So, even if two people in my administration brought this to me, I would have shut it down. I would have told him, man, don't even take this before Congress, because people already got enough to say about him being thinking he's the king. And this right here is just another situation that he's in that really not helping. It's really not helping him. So Yeah, if I were Trump, I would have shot that down as soon as they brung it to me. Nah, man, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
Roger Cox said you could just go with Florida Evans. Put Florida Evans on the dollar bill. All right. Hey, y'all go ahead. Keep coming with it. We're going to read them, y'all. Now, Chip, Lily, Chip, now I got to say this.
Fake as a $250 bill.
I got to say this, y'all. I got to say this because y'all know I got to piss people off, but I'm only giving y'all what's been said to me and what I've been hearing people say. People are saying, just like QT Storm, hell no. You know, and they saying stuff like this because they're saying that, okay, Trump is a racist, Trump is a pedophile, Trump is a felon, and all of this they saying. I'm not saying that none of it is true. I'm not saying none of it isn't true. I'm not saying. But what I am saying, if you're not going to get this $250 bill, if it's printed with his face on it, because of who he is, then throw all your money away. Burn all your money. Because all them presidents on there, boy, them presidents that y'all got in y'all pockets, oh my God, they worse than Trump. So, like I said, I be saying, let's use common sense. Now, our co-host said this too. Our co-host said this. Bless her heart, she ain't with us tonight, but she's with us. What up, Cricket? All right, so our co-host said this too. She said, not only throw away the money, but throw away them name brand clothes that you wearing. Because a lot of them that making these clothes for y'all are racist too.
And the amounts that they are charging is way more than what they're paying to actually make these clothes.
Then I thought about it. I'm a racist. Because I ain't gonna wear no Confederate flag, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm racist to that. I ain't wearing that.
I don't think that's a racist situation. I think that's a party thing.
But it's apparel that they wear. The main people that don't like you wear that. I ain't wearing it. Now, I wonder if I would wear it though, and fly the flag on my truck.
Just because you choose not to wear it doesn't make you a racist, though.
Okay. All right, get into some more comments. Real talk. AU Dog says, real talk. What y'all think about the Gwen White story out of NC? Send us that story.
Mm-hmm.
Send us that story.
Yeah.
And then we can get on it, and that'll be a topic.
Al on the Prowl said, who can afford the
bill? Who can afford a $250 bill? It's probably gonna be a couple of them. Hey, if that's his face that's gonna be on it, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. What happened with you, Lily? Uh-oh.
I'll be back momentarily. I need to take care of something real quick.
Oh, okay, because you just messed the whole scene up.
Yeah.
You just should have just stepped out.
Yeah, cause we look
Lily.
strange now.
Yeah. She just messed that whole setup.
No,
just get up.
Situation.
You good, just get up.
Yeah,
just get up.
Yeah. We'll stop the show for you now.
Yeah, just step out. All right, y'all. So Lily will be back here in a minute. But y'all keep. Oh, AU Dog says, preach, Quail. Hey, man. Hey, I talk. Hey, let me go ahead and break this down so everybody know. AU Dog, Al on the Prowl, Roger Cox, Better Than Before, and it's My Fault 81. I don't profess to know everything. I ain't coming on the show acting like I know everything. Hey, y'all be schooling me on some stuff. My homie Chip, he schooled me on a lot of stuff. But what I come from is common sense. I try to apply common sense with a lot of stuff that I say. And like I was just saying, if you're going to take all of this, that this supposed to be racist pedophile felon that y'all claim that he is, because I don't claim he is. I don't know nothing about the man like that. But apparently y'all got more information than the government do. But what I'm saying, if he is all of that, and y'all not going to take that $250 bill and put it in your pocket and go pay your light bill, then throw all your money away. Because if I need that $250 light bill that could pay my light bill or buy me some Chick-fil-A, give me the $250 light bill.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
not light bill, but the bill with his face on it. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll take
Put
it.
Barack Obama face on it. I don't care.
I take Barack too. You
Put
know?
Fred G. Sanford face on it. If it gonna pay my bill, I'm gonna pay. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But we say the stupidest stuff. That's all I'm saying. That's what Quail be getting hot and upset with a lot of people that be trying to come at me in these comments. Cause I be like, man, you ain't using common sense. That's all I be saying. But go ahead, y'all.
I got a question though. So we saw the picture of the bill. Don't you think he looked like Uncle Sam if you just put that hat on him?
He out there. He close.
He making that face.
He close. Uncle Sam needs you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Chip.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, Trump. I mean,
Ooh.
that's crazy. You know, that's crazy that he would even let him bring it to Congress. I'm just being honest about that. Now, if it happened, yeah, I would love to get a $250 bill. I'm not gonna keep it for memorabilia or anything like that. Like Quill said, it's as good as spun.
It's good as fun. Now, hey, now it got two good comments in the what you call it. Al on the Proud says, "No faces on my debit card." Now there you go. And then Mama Nan says, "I thought they were trying to get rid of cash."
Yeah, and if they do it, I don't think that. First of all, they said it'd take like 8 months in order to print enough bills in order to put them into circulation. So how long will they be if they do, which I hope they don't. I'm just being honest about this one. But if they do it, then I don't think, they'll be printing $250 bills from forever.
And don't they have to have the gold to back that as well?
Yeah, it's gotta make sense.
It's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on with that.
All right, y'all. AU Dog gave us a topic. Read that right quick, Lily.
Roseville, North Carolina, black lady shot 2 attorneys who were representing Sundown Town sheriffs who killed her mom and harassed her for years.
Okay, so we'll get on that. AU Dog, we'll get on that. I promise you we'll get on that. Matter of fact, we can get on that. And if you be here with us next week, I promise you, we'll cover this. If you be here with us next week, AU Dog, we'll cover this topic, and cause we're gonna cover this topic, and we're gonna revisit the topic that I threw at the cast earlier about the dude that decided to leave Alabama and just shoplift in Atlanta and got killed. So we're gonna tie both of those in.
Al on the Proud makes a good point. Well, I think anyway. Al on the Proud says, "I don't think the people on the money actually wanted to be on the money." And then he says, "I think they were put on there after they were gone."
Yeah.
Well, Trump is a see me person.
Yeah, he, like you said,
Yeah, he wants the attention.
Yeah,
it's usually done after a person dead. That's one of the stipulations that they trying to get past is they said that no living person could be put on currency, so that's what they trying to.
That kind of would make me think of really like a tyrant, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it
you
don't
want to
make 'em
be
look
in my
good.
face constantly. You want to be in my face constantly.
Yeah, it don't look good.
It don't. Okay, y'all. Well, with that being said, man, Chip, go ahead and take us to the house, bro.
Hey, family. First of all, once again, we always appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for lighting them comments up. Everything y'all had to say tonight. I mean, we had 3 wild ones. I mean, and y'all can keep on lining them up, or just discuss it with your friends. How let them know what's going on, man. How do they feel about the drones being at the school? Do they think that's a good idea? Do they think that, we need to try something, because we can't just keep letting these school shootings go on? So make sure y'all drop them in the comments how y'all feel about that. And the Meta glasses. I mean, good or bad? What do you think about it? We'll let you guys make y'all decision on that one. I mean, some people gonna be cool with it. Like I said, some people can think of a million helpful things that they can use those glasses for, because not only do they record video, but they they do a whole lot of things. So just don't take the young lady word about them getting a Rico case.
That's a bit. That's
Yeah.
a bit much.
Yeah, that was a bit much. I don't think that's ever gonna go down. But look into them yourself. You may find that you want a pair. And for the Trump $250 bill, that's hilarious to me. Like I said, I can't even believe Trump. Whoever the two guys that thought of it and thought that it would be a good idea, they wowed me. And Trump even wilder for not telling them, hey man, that's about the stupidest thing I ever heard y'all come up with. So with that being said, family, continue to like the comments up. Like I said, your opinion matter around here for real, for real. All right, Felicia, go ahead, sis.
All right. So we would like to thank all of our opinionator family, from our day ones to our day nows. Thank y'all for rocking with us tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in and lighting us up with the comments. But now what I'm gonna request that y'all do is smash that like button. Y'all see it. Smash the like button and share, because sharing is caring. And you can also follow us on excuse me, had a brain fart. You can follow us on YouTube under the MuPixel channel. You can follow us on Facebook under that same handle, MuPixel, MuPixo. You can also follow us on Instagram under, excuse me, opinion_matters_show. That is opinion_matters_show. And if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, like one of our opinionator members did, drop it in the comments and let's talk about it.
And hey,
I'm
you
done.
dog, appreciate it, man. Just a little something to pull
yeah.
it out the cloud. Just a little something
Y'all-
to pull it out the cloud. They ain't making no noise.
I was about to get to him, y'all. Al on the Proud says you guys are awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Also says I hope Felicia feels better. She will. All she needs is just a shot. QT Storm says, keep up the good work. Love the variety of topics.
Man, what's up?
We sure will. We sure will. And you know what? We did this a few shows back, and we didn't get off of it. We just had them one hitter quitters that we had to lock in. We knew they was gonna be, majority of the show with that topic. So, but yeah, that's how we're trying to do it. We're trying to give y'all a variety, man, instead of just, talking about one thing for an hour, So yeah, y'all keep rocking with us. And yeah, AU Dog 1977 says, Chip, let me get that shirt, my guy. Salute. Yeah. Chip be doing it over there. And Al on the Proud, like, subbed, and shared, man. Hey, we appreciate you, Al on the Proud.
Yeah,
and Al on the Proud says, get these guys 1,000 subscribers. Man, we need them. We need them, man.
Please,
Now,
and
look,
make
thank
it
you.
there. So we keep on coming to y'all, man.
now, check this out. Now, we giving y'all heads up. We're going to give y'all the date. But we're going to be rolling our 5th year anniversary next year. And everybody's invited, free of charge. All you got to do is just come and get on the red carpet, get your pictures, enjoy the show, because we're going to do a live show with you guys. All of y'all, all of y'all that's on, we don't care where y'all from. Hey, get some, and now we ain't covering your flight. And we know a lot of y'all are out of town, but you get here. You get here, we got you. You know what I mean? Just get here, we got you. So when y'all get here, we got your food and your drinks. Food and drinks is on us. And we're going to have a show.
And a good time.
And we're going to have a party afterwards. So all our opinionators that don't do the party side, y'all are more than welcome to leave at 8 o'clock. Because after 8, It's going down. But we just giving y'all heads up that it's going down, our 5th year anniversary, man. I myself, that dude Quell, I will be DJing right after the show. We going to be going in, man. So it is what it is. So with that being said, shout out to our girl that couldn't be here, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Christy, her whole
Hey, Yvonne Salon.
yeah, K Yvonne Salon, thank you. K Yvonne Salon, shout out to her. Lady in the Hook, Felicia, you got something to show us tonight?
Don't have it with me, but yes, I do have something. I will post that later.
Because it's bikini season.
Oh yes, and I just finished one. Get into it. It's
She got something for
bikini
you.
season.
So give them your handle.
All right, so you can follow me at Lady Anna Hook LLC, Lady Anna Hook LLC on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Al on the Proud said, y'all got wings? Hey, and with that being said, I know you a brother, because brothers like wings. So, but yeah, at the fifth year anniversary, it would not be any wings, my brother. We're gonna have real food, man, not just wings. Well, Lily got she got the Bobby Brown lips, so I guess we will throw some wings in there. We'll throw some wings and some meatballs for those that like to keep it country ghetto. So.
You know what? Don't do that.
But hey, we were
Don't
trying
do
to
that.
serve y'all some plates, man. You know, but
we still can.
We can. All right. So we'll have the plates and then we'll have the party food. How about that?
That'll work.
We'll do it like that. We'll do it big. We'll do it like that. All right, so Al on the Proud. Bring your girl with you, man. And because we don't know who Al on the Proud is. So if you're a girl, Al on the Proud, bring your man with you. We don't know.
Bring your significant other.
Bring your significant other, whoever that may be. All right. So and the creator of the show, my partner in crime, my boy Chip, Purpose Photos, email y'all. Yeah, he do everything. I mean, weddings, anniversaries, family reunions, birthdays, whatever. And if you want a show, like a lot of people, Chip, they be saying they want to start shows, and we don't never see them. But if y'all want to start shows, you need to holler at this guy. He'll do your whole layout.
Man.
So Chip, give him your handle, bro.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is. Nicole H. Chisholm, Facebook. Purpose Photos and Film, Facebook. Holla at me.
That's what's up. And I'm your boy, man, that dude Quell, man, the favorite person that everybody love to hate. I love that y'all hate me. With that being said, man, y'all can hate me on TikTok on Friday nights and Saturdays for my Red Cup Saturdays, man. I be going live, man, DJing with 100 other DJs. There'll be a whole bunch of people on there DJing, so y'all just got to stroll and catch me. But I try to rock with y'all on Fridays live at 5, all right? So catch me on TikTok at That Dude Quell. All right? That Dude Quell on Fridays and Saturdays for my Red Cup Saturdays. So if y'all like to listen to some good music, go ahead and holler at me.
We'll be in them red cups.
It'll be in the red cups, though. It's got to be in the red cups. With that being said, hey, man, we love y'all. Hey, you dog, if you rocking with us next week, we're going to try to jump on this topic. Ain't no try, we're going to get on it, all right? So we want to see you next week. It's My Fault 81. We want to see y'all, man. All right, Al on the Proud want to see y'all. But with that being said, man, we love y'all. We'll catch y'all next week. Deuces!